Thanks for being here. You're watching the 2025 World Cup doubles from September 14th to 15th in Budapest, Hungary. This match is from the A pool round robin and it's featuring Victor Cesar Cobo and Anibal Fernandez from Spain versus Misi Huszarik and his son Adam Huszarik from Hungary. And my name is Andy Norton, coming to you from the Twin Cities. Happy to be commentating a few games for the World Cup here. So it looks like Victor will be starting us off here. He scores his opening 20. Misi responds. Anibal keeps it going. And that's Adam, who's first to miss. 20 opportunity for Victor, but he can't quite get it. So Misi just has to clear and get away from the hole. Good play from Misi. Anibal looking for how he's going to remove this disc. It's up against that peg. And he catches the center hole as he comes in. Unfortunate. But Adam's not able to convert there. No 20 from Victor either. So Adam and Misi are down a 20, but they have the hammer, and they've got 2 discs on the board, so they're not in the worst position. And Anibal fails to remove the disc. Adam sees a 20 opportunity to his left, leans over, and gets it. So Adam and Misi tying it up here. And with the hammer, not so many discs left, they are in a pretty strong position if they can keep this going. Great shot from Misi. So Anibal has to push for the middle, but catches the peg again, unfortunately. Adam fails to get a touch on that disc. It's got a little bit of awkward placement, but I think he was going for a 20, which is a little surprising to me. He didn't need to go for a 20. He can just play a defensive game right now. They are tied in the cups, but they have the hammer. So Victor there gets a takeout. Does not peel. I don't know if Anibal's thinking of peeling here or... No, he's content to just leave it on the board. Adam with an excellent shot. Puts them ahead a 20. Victor tying them back up. Now the only awkward thing here for Misi is the placement of that disc in front of a peg. He's wisely taking his time to shoot this because he wants to clear it if he can, but he has to at least just get a touch on it. And he could try to bounce it back for a 20. Oh no, that's exactly what he did not want, was losing his disc. He's so frustrated. That is very, very unfortunate. Anibal to capitalize here, scores. So the only way to tie here is Adam having a unlikely bounce off that peg maybe. Can't even get a touch on it. So Victor and Anibal come back to win that round. Great play against the hammer. So Misi scores, Anibal first to miss, and looks like a 20 opportunity for Adam. Doesn't quite get it, but it falls in not the worst of places for him. Victor can't push through for the 20. Misi, I think, going for the 20 opportunity there. All he had to do was hit and roll, but he could not remove his opponent's disc on that shot. So now Victor just has to get the clearance. Yeah, clearing the disc and stay on the board. It's actually one of the rare times where it's hard to tell who has the advantage here, because Misi and Adam are up by 1. Adam pushing for a second 20 gives Victor a chance, and Victor gets it. So Victor has tied them up in the cup, and Victor and Anibal have the hammer. So the pressure is actually back on Misi and Adam to score here. Anibal just needs to clear and stay on the board, and he's probably in a winning position. Gets a touch, but no takeout. Adam, I think, hard to say what he wants to do here. So he's content to clear and just place his disc on the board, hoping for another opportunity to come. Victor does not have to make... Yeah, Victor, I think, opting for a simple takeout and stick. I think he realizes that they should be happy enough to play to the outside and then win on the last shot. And I think Misi and Adam realizing they really need to play to score here. They need to play on the offense. But Misi, unfortunately, an error there, loses his disc without removing his opponents. And Anibal has the same fate. So Adam now, I think, looking to carve in. Yeah, rolls into the middle. Good play. He needs to get in there and score to upset this game. Otherwise, Victor and Anibal will take it. Victor still happy just to hit and stick. And I think that's right. I don't think that they have to do more than that. Misi lining up maybe a double takeout. Yeah, gets the single and demotes the other. It's looking like it's going to come down to the wire here in the last few shots. But Victor, I think, still thinks that they're fine to wait it out on the outside. And Anibal just gets the simple takeout. So Adam, I think, is lining up. Oh, I don't know what he's doing here. It's not like he's not lining up an angle in. Oh, there it is. So he's doing some math, I think. Going for the angle in. Gets it. Wow. Great shot from Adam. So now the pressure's on Victor to either score or make or clear both those discs. Oh, wow. Almost got the double takeout. Almost got the 20. But has left a heavy hanger for Misi. He doesn't want to mess this up. They don't necessarily need to score this, but scoring it should seal this round, barring a total miss or misplay from Adam. Victor pointing out the peg. Oh my gosh, great look from Anibal and Victor there. But Adam just has to get a clean shot here. Yeah, he gets the 20. Up by 3. It's far too much for Victor and Cesar to overcome. So great game from Misi and Adam there to claw back 2 more points off of playing against the hammer. So, all right, change of seats here, and Anibal starts us off. He comes up short. Adam sees a pretty easy 20, I think, so I think he's lining up to just take it. But does not quite get it. I think a little bit of an awkward bounce, probably off the peg of his opponent's disc. Victor sees... Oh, I think he's going to bump in from behind. I like it. Oh, great takeout, great look. That could have been a great 20. Misi plays conservatively, just has to get that single takeout and roll. Anibal hoping he can drift in and doesn't quite get it. Adam still just does not need to do anything crazy here. I wonder if he's going for a bounce back, though. No, just to take out the stick. Smart. Victor going to power through. Maybe get the double. Just gets the single. And Misi thinking, all right, 3 turns from now, where do I want to be? Where do I want my disc to be for them to have to strike? Gets the single takeout, and yeah, that's a pretty good placement of his disc. Anibal, I don't know what he's going for here. Yeah, I think he wants to hit the double takeout if he can. Does not quite get the single even. It's not quite off the board. So Adam, since Adam and Misi have the hammer, Adam's happy to just hit and stick. However, Victor, it was difficult to see there, but Victor, I think, just got the angle in off of that disc that Misi had left. I'd wondered if that was a possibility. And yeah, unfortunately for Misi, Victor was able to make that happen. So now it turns, and Anibal is happy to play to the outside. Victor and Anibal are still against the hammer. So at some point they do need to clear probably 2 discs at once, but I think Victor thinks Anibal can do so on this next shot. Yeah, lines up for the double, but did not get it. Adam probably rolling into... Nope, no roll, just a hit and stick. There should be a double opportunity here for Victor, and he gets it. Now Misi needs heroics. Needs a score or a great placement. Not the best placement. Anibal, happy to play outside. Adam wondering what he should do here. I think a hide from Anibal, from Adam is all he can do. Neither disc is out of reach for Victor, but so yeah, last shots here from Victor and Misi. Victor is up a 20. If he can land it in the 5, yeah, he gets his disc into the 5. Yeah, this should be close to impossible for Misi because the blue disc is in the 5. Misi, yeah, there's no way that Misi could land his disc in the 15 after hitting that, and the other disc was in the 5, not the 10. So no chance of even getting into the 10 and scoring. So Victor and Anibal took those points. Great play from them after Victor scored the angle in 20. All right, 1-1 here. Anibal scores his, so it's 2-1 with the hammer for Victor and Anibal. Adam going long and a chance for Victor. He scores it. So Victor extending their lead to 2 20s with the hammer. Anibal putting it to 3 20s with the hammer. Adam, unfortunately, giving another backdrop. Victor wants this. He sees it. He wants it. He drops it. That is a extremely generous lead for Victor and Anibal here. A 420. Oh my goodness. And Misi goes long and leaves another hanger for Anibal. It's just a wealth of 20s for them. Adam scoring a 20. It's not completely out of reach. Yeah, but Victor plays to the outside. Something of a chance there. Yeah, Adam scores it. Still down 3 20s with only 3 discs left to shoot. Misi can't score here, so it's all but over. Yeah, the math on that is close to impossible for Misi and Adam. Anibal trying to extend his 20s shooting here. Victor with a push. Yeah, scores a bump off of his other disc. That was nice. And yeah, these last shots are inconsequential. Decisive final game there. Great playing from both teams. Very fun Crokinole. And thanks for joining us. Please continue to join us for this coverage.